Hey, how you doing guys? I'm doing my garage with epoxy coating. I bought the material 2 days ago from Home Depot. There is too many choices and too many stuff you could go through, but I asked the guy and he said these are good stuff you could try, and they do have like two type of bases. There is a deep base for a darker color, and there is like a Behr brand, and there is one for lighter color. So they have like tons of colors you could pick from, and I chose the darker one. This morning I power washed the area. I know they said you should use some cleaning material, but I want to do it for cheapest way I could do. So I bought a couple gallons of those, and also I bought the sealer thing, which is make it wet type of thing. I used that in my previous house. Also I bought these flex, paint flex, or whatever they call them. So I will show you the steps one after the other. So this is going to be the first one. After the power wash, I will start applying the material and wait for a few hours wherever it sits. Yesterday I did the first coat, and I let it dry for almost like a day, and now I'm gonna do the second coat, and we'll see, depend on the amount of epoxy I will be using. I might do 3 coats, we'll see. And within this process I will have another video because if you want to put the flex, paint flex stuff, you have to do them while your second coat is wet. Then you leave it for a day, and next day you put the sealer on top of it and you get. Here you go. This is after doing the second coat. You could see it's wet. I just finished, and they recommended in many videos and also instructions, don't do it thin. And I think I'm going to be able to do a third coat tomorrow and put the flex. This is the second coat done yesterday. I let it dry all day. Third coat, which is one for today. You just spill the material on the floor, and using the roller you separate the material. Like this case, you make sure everything is wet with the epoxy material, and by the first 2 coats you should cover the area already. Then you take the flex and you spread them this way, just like that. So I'm gonna stop the video now, and I'm gonna keep doing that for the rest of the floor. Then I'm gonna show another video when I'm done with it, because I need my 2 hands. Now I just finished the whole thing. Oh boy, took some time here because you need to do the area, and today is like 80 degrees, so it's a little bit hot here. So you have to put the flex at top of the thing before it's dry. So you need to do it, stop, and do the other one, and stops, and do the other piece, and stops. So almost done. Technically I'm done for today. Tomorrow we'll put the wet sealer, and this is from yesterday. It's dry out and it's good to go. So now I'm starting to apply the wet look sealer. I think this is like 30 bucks for that 1 gallon thing. I started with the wall bases first. Then after I finish this with a brush, then I will stop applying the material on the floor. And when you apply it with a brush, try to not leave like a big wet spot like this, and try to separate it even, because that will dry and give you like a kind of bubblish look. So as you can see, this area is wet or whitish color comparing to the other one. So what I do, I spill the material on the floor and start with the roller, go back and forth and try to be like in straight lines till you cover the whole area, and the whole area will look a little bit whitish things. So that's what I try to do here, and I'm gonna do that for the rest of the garage. Now I done putting the sealer. You could see the whitish
color here in this area because that's what I just did, and you could see the far end one is start drying out and it's look like a wet color type of thing. So technically you're going to be end up having this color at the back. It's going to be the finished product for the garage. Tomorrow I will shoot another last video to show you the finished product, the last detail of the whole project, just to give you an indication about how it will look like end of the day when you're doing before and after comparison. And it didn't cost much for a 2-car garage. It cost me about $150 maximum, but that's including you doing the work. If you have somebody else, they will rip you off with $1,000 or maybe more using the same material. Okay, I just bought from Home Depot.